two on hold. There was two on hold. It's gonna hit open.
No, some hard blocking grass. Some hard blocking grass.
I'm pitching on, I'm pitching right. Too low on both.
From rock.
Go.
Your side door. Have you everything else? Just all front. All front. All front. They'll spawn boat. They'll spawn boat. They'll spawn boat. I've got everything. I've got everything. Just watch front. They have to come front. Hello guys, how are we doing and welcome back to the channel. Now for those of you who have been around for a while, you understand that the gameplays I provide of my own, I like to break down and do some deep dive analysis, and in recent history I've had some feedback that we'd like to see it happen live at full speed without any of the pauses and any of my interruptions, and hopefully this is what today's video is going to be. It's not only a standard gameplay, but it is a bloody good comeback, actually probably the best comeback I've been able to achieve myself on Black Ops 6 competitive to date. And as I say, we're going to be running through, giving a little bit of commentary as the gameplay's happening without pausing it, without taking a break, without looking at the tech map, to hopefully give you guys an idea of how it all plays out in real time. So new format for most of you. Let me know what you think. If you want more of this, show the love down below, of course. So we're actually playing 8s at this point, just want to preface it with that. We're playing 8s, we're not playing ranked play. These are iridescent 8s, and we're just trying to get out of ranked play because of the cheated situation at the moment. Got sick of them, so we thought, you know what, let's play some 8. So that's what we're seeing here. There are some really good gamers in this lobby as well, but we absolutely do what we can to achieve what I mentioned, a solid comeback. So we're at the point now where we're getting to the end of P2. We're going to just dive straight into it. Getting to the end of P2, and we are 100 points down. They need 30. We need 130 to get the dub. We're rotating relatively effectively towards P3, and we're importantly here cutting off the map as much as we possibly can, making sure that they can't get round to our flank relatively easily. Now, I'm aware we're still missing one from ult. I'm just making sure they can't come through you. My teammates got well. I turn. Fortunately, I do get shot from where I suspected somebody would be. Always the case. Thankfully, my teammates are there to help out. I've spawned deep, which tells me that there's someone plat. And yeah, it's all about just covering the site. Now, team do a really nice job here of cleaning out some kills. I'm backing up a little bit and I'm pulling back. You'll see me here. I pull back, literally pull back to grass to ensure that my team know 100% where the enemies are going to be spawning, which enable us to cut it off front. So just pulling yourself back out of the action like I've just done there has enabled my team to isolate exactly where they are. Now, unfortunately, what it does mean is that they're able to get a little bit of scrap time. First to go in, bait for my teammate who manages to get my trade. So shout out to that guy for getting the trade, because otherwise we would be in a much more sticky situation. And because we managed to get that first kill, we've got a lot of presence there. We managed to get the hill once it eventually pops. Pressure comes from the front. We decide to assist just like so. Throw a stun, throw a nade forward, hits a trophy. But because of the pressure and the amount of players who aren't dead on the enemy team, I decide to be a little bit aggressive. Now, based on when them three are spawning and the fact my teammates just pushed back toward the boat side there, as you could see, I decided to pinch them. My teammates have got a good presence at the current hill. They should be able to deal with most of the distraction, allowing me to just get a couple of free kills flanking. They're going to be screaming at me. And because we managed to get a couple kills, I believe 1v1 on the hill, teammate knows where they are, managed to get the kill. But again, it's just a bang out. We know where they're spawning, we know where they're coming from, and we're not really giving them much leeway time because we're really aggressing towards this hill. Now, teammates do a good job here of rotating to new. They literally need 9 seconds, and we needed 50, 75 now. So good comms from the teammates enabling me to get that 2-piece. And now, because of where my teammates are positioned, I know everyone we're killing is still going to be spawning boathouse. So I want to just pile that pressure on, not allow them to get the map control, and get a clean 3-piece. Last guy got spat out. So that's the fourth. Teammates, I believe, get the trade here. They do. I've spawned garage. We're in a fairly decent position. They still only need 9 seconds, but we've managed to get 4 wipe. That's 1. There's 1 on time, and I decide to use my streak. Whilst I'm sat back here as well, I'm hard blocking. I'm making sure the enemies can't spawn well or P2. And this allows me to get all the info, clears the hill for them many times just because they don't want to die from the crews. And now it's about stepping on that gas, stopping them from getting to the objective as much as you can. We're all focused there. I managed to get a couple of damage out. And again, even though I'm playing that AR role, I'm still the one going in first. Just trying to get out that first damage input, get the first comms. And what the mistake that they don't make, the other team, is they're not rotating to P2. They're trying to get every second possible on this old objective, enabling us to do that. We get the first kill because we're cutting the map. My teammate trades him. Now we're in a situation where we're still spawning well, and we're at the new rotation. So I'm pushing out the back. We've just killed 2 people, so I'm just making sure we're blocking this back spawn. From this position where I am now, I'm blocking the back spawn, the vine spawn or the well spawn, and I can see the entire pinch through the left-hand side here, enabling my team to only focus on the front. Now I notice my team's left in a 1v1 situation. On the time I go to support, my teammates continue to spawn in behind me, and we're in again a place where we can set up. Unfortunately, absolutely milked that kill. Should have got that kill, but I don't know what was going on. I choked at the end of the day. Teammate gets a huge 3-piece. I throw a nade, and in order to cut the spawners, I decide, right, I'm definitely blocking. They're all going to be front, and it leads to another quite easy, to be fair, 3-piece that I've barely been shot at. And yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. They then spawn back bow because my teammates being able to push out towards rock, and we're in a very, very good situation to clutch up the game, come back from a 120 point deficit and win by 1. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you found it useful. It was going to be a bit of a quick one today. But yeah, here's that 5-piece again. I'm going to call it a 5-piece. But yeah, let me know if you want some more videos like this where I just showcase it live as I talk through it quite quickly. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll leave you with this, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Mate, that was insane. How the fuck did we do that? Holy fuck.
220 to like 156.
Oh my
shit,
lord.
I swear.
Why didn't we do that from the beginning? Whatever the fuck we were doing. We just need
You got a 3-piece, I got a 3-piece.
Yeah, we all
had that shit
it
down.
was insane.
That's insane, man.